from the oldest stadium in. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baez.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez is retired to kick off the inning. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale, not great. He's 1 for 8. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chris Bryant is the second out of the opening frame. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Rafael Devers is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
From the stretch.
Rafael.
Popped him up.
Devers.
Zobrist onto the grass. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a run first with 1 out now.
The right fielder.
And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bogaerts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting 4.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. There's the first baseman now.
Batting
Moreland. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 3.
Moreland.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 2-2. This is popped up. Zobrist is there, and he puts this one away for the third. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos.
Leading off the Cubs, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one. 1-1 to Schwarber. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
A runner at second, nobody out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
The second
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit.
No, he's in there.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started
for the
right
Red
here.
Sox.
He's ready.
The
Here's
third
the first
baseman,
offering.
number 23.
Line hard to the left side. Foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And there's ball one. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The
So
center
with
fielder,
him swinging, number 23 becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play is Zobrist. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy
Leon.
Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. The left-handed hitting
Batting
Andrew
ninth,
Benintendi stands
the left
in.
fielder,
Head-to-head numbers
Andrew
with Yu Darvish. He's a perfect 3
Benintendi.
for 3. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Leone leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping
The batter,
up now,
number
Xander
2.
Bogaerts.
Shortstop,
As he'll look to bring home
Xander
that tying run from second with a base hit
Bogaerts.
into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he'll start out their half
Leading
of
off
the
the
third,
Cubs,
top of the order to follow.
the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Javier Baez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up
So
next
2
for
are
the
gone
Cubs,
now in the Cubs half
the
of the
third
third. And into
Chris
bat next, former National
Bryant.
League MVP Chris Bryant. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
the first baseman, number
So it's a
44.
runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the
Rizzo.
left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers.
Leading
He'll
off
begin things
for the
here
Red
against
Sox.
Yu Darvish.
The second baseman,
Here comes the first
Rafael
pitch.
Devers.
And he lays off there, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts.
Up next for the
So
Red Sox,
far 0 for 1 with
the
a
right
flyout.
fielder,
Here comes the
Mookie
first pitch. Well
Betts.
behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. The leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty
Now
here with
batting,
2 gone.
the
And
designated
into bat
hitter,
next, one of the best
J.D.
run producers in the land, J.D.
Martinez.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Nick Castellanos now as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 6, Nick Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost let that one go right out of his hand.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Red Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Moreland.
Hey, newsflash. Guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Runner breaks for third. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth.
Now batting.
And in to hit next the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Leon goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious.
Now
2 away.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked
looking at a fastball to standing in, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time
for the Red Sox.
He's set. Here it
the
comes.
Catcher.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Leon is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Your attention,
time is
please.
Called, and a bit of a curious decision here, to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bogart.
The 0-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up next for the Cubs.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Runner at second, one away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-0 the count. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in there, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Ready for another chance. Rafael
leading off for the Red Sox.
Base hit in his last
the second baseman, Rafael.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first down of the inning.
The bat
in for Boston,
the right fielder,
over 2 for him to this point.
Betts.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
once again,
the designated hitter,
J.D. 2 tries so far.
Martinez.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Kyle
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. In now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so
now
he's right on point.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Bogarts takes it in. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Zobrist is off at first with 2 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He doubled his
leading
last
off
time through.
for the Red
This
Sox.
thing's far from over,
The first
even though
baseman,
we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 23.
Number 23. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those
Ladies
relievers.
And gentlemen,
Pedro
your
Strop
attention,
takes
please.
the call from the
now
pen as he'll try to get the
Chicago.
final two outs of
number
this
46.
seventh frame.
Pedro
He's ready. Here's the first
Strop.
offering.
1-0.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is a
now batting center fielder.
So he sets him
Jackie
down swinging. Number
Bradley
23 becomes out
Jr.
number 2 this inning. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Into the box now, Christian
Up next
Vasquez.
for the Red Sox.
He's newly entered
The
into
catcher,
the ball game, so this will be his first
Vasquez.
trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Vasquez.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Smoke on the ground, left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Count is 1-2 now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. The next
now
Javier Baez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Brazier
please.
gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 70.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Devers into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
batting into the box.
The third baseman,
Chris Bryant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. They'll see what he can do leading off
the Red Sox.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses
the batter,
for the first out of the
number 2,
inning.
shortstop, Xander
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So a runner at first now with
batting,
one away,
second baseman,
and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one, well below the zone. He pulls this one into right. Castellanos will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost
now batting, right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Steve Cishek takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
1-1.
Ball one. 2-1 now to Mookie. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Check swing here and a little looper. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number three. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Anthony Rizzo.
I'm called.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a bargain to forget those calls. 4
The right fielder has a pitch. Nick Castellanos.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Settling in now.
Now back.
He's
Left
in 3 at-bats
Kyle
to this point.
Schwarber. Ladies and
Johnson
gentlemen,
takes
your
over now with 2
attention,
gone
please.
here in the top of
Now
inning number 9.
for the Red Sox. Number 61.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Johnson, 28 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez is after it, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So
leading off for the Red Sox,
J.D. Martinez.
the designated hitter,
He's got a hit in 3
J.D.
at-bats to this point.
Martinez.
This ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game
now
is
batting
tied.
first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Moreland.
Check it, and it's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, number 23. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, the center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Kimbrell pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
40. Wilson Contreras. Your attention, please.
Takes the mound as he'll be the first man. And a pitch here in extra innings.
Number 48, Andrew Kastner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter
stepping forward now is the DH, Ian Happ, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
First offering
the
on its
catcher,
way.
Christian.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Grounded to short. There's Baez. And that's the first out. Striding
Now
in,
batting,
Andrew
left
Benintendi,
fielder,
who was sat down
Andrew
on strikes in his last at-bat.
Benintendi.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in,
Shortstop.
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander
Last time through was a base hit.
Bogaerts.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate,
The batter,
Rafael Devers.
the second
He's got
baseman,
a chance to end this one
Rafael
and send these fans home
Devers.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher
for
coming
Chicago,
on now, and we'll get a look at the
number
hard-throwing
15,
right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Morrow.
And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that misses 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where
Now
a single could end this.
The right fielder,
Here's
Mookie.
the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 0 for 4. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And the pitch. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. So a big moment in the ball game here. Javier Baez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the third
Runner
base.
at second, one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the
right
play.
fielder, number 6.
So digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Barnes,
your
the
attention
6'4"
please.
right-hander comes in
Now
out of the
pitching for the
bullpen
Red
to do the
Sox.
pitching.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Vasquez applies the... Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And he's 2-for-4 to
The
this
designated
point.
hitter,
Here's the pitch.
J.D.
Good
Martinez.
fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, first
Stepping
baseman,
into the box, Mitch Moreland. He struck out
Moreland.
swinging in his last trip to the plate. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes Morrow now on 2-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. Into the
Now
box
batting,
now, number 23. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our